Hello, friends. It's been a minute. I kind of had to take some time away from the pod. I went to go visit family, and that became an extended little vacation along some other projects that I needed to get done. If you guys didn't know, I host a show at the Ranger Stop and Pop Show convention where I get to talk to and sit down and celebrate some amazing actors in the Power Ranger universe. I'm a geek. I gotta admit it. I love being a geek. But I just wanted to throw that out there. And I'm sorry for the long wait. I know a lot of people were asking me if that was it, if we were gonna have any more shows. And we're still on the road to 100 episodes, so it hasn't stopped. But if you do want to go check out some of my work at Ranger Stop and Pop, you can go check it out at youtube.com/Ranger Stop and Pop. Go check out the interviews I got there. Let's start the show. If you guys didn't already know, and if you forgot, I'm Alex, and this is Find a Millennial Diary. We're still deep into Volume 4, The Digital Life Crisis. And today's question hits home for a lot of us. When we say we're taking a break from our phones, do we mean it? Because let's be honest, sometimes a digital detox is just a pretty post with a sunset and the caption, logging off for real this time. Then 12 hours later, you're back with an Instagram story about your smoothie. So is the break for you or for the feed? Let's get into it. Now, do you remember when you deleted Instagram off your phone only to re-download it by lunch? Yeah, we've all been there. We crave quiet, we crave clarity, but we also crave connection, attention, and let's be real, the dopamine hits. And that makes unplugging, well, complicated. We live in a world where even our absence is content. Announcing your digital detox has become part of the performance cycle. The goodbye post, the curated photo dump, the promise to be more present. But true presence doesn't need to be announced. It just needs to be felt. The problem is, we are so conditioned to performance that even rest becomes just that, performance. Let's talk about why we try to unplug. You see, we're overwhelmed. We feel comparison fatigue. We're chasing authenticity. But those things don't go away just because we log off. They live in us. So unless we do the inner work, logging off is just putting a band-aid on a broken bone. You can delete TikTok, but self-doubt, well, that's still there. You can unmute, you can mute, you can do all of that stuff. Everyone on Instagram. But the insecurity, well, that still whispers. You see, there's a difference between intentional rest and digital withdrawal dressed up as wellness. True rest is quiet. It's very boring. It's not aesthetic. It might look like sitting with discomfort, napping without guilt, doing things that never get posted. And most importantly, it's not for anyone else to see. It's just for you. Here's a little challenge. Set boundaries without announcing them. You don't have to tell everyone you're taking a break. You just take it. Unfollow people quietly. Put your phone in another room. Take a walk without sharing the sunrise. Yeah, I'm guilty of that. That's where the healing lives, in the space no one claps for. You see, maybe you don't need a detox. Maybe you just need permission. And here's the wild part. Maybe we don't need some type of dramatic detox. Maybe we just need permission to not always be on, to not reply instantly, to not share everything, to not chase relevance. You don't need to leave the internet forever. You just need moments of being fully in your life, not your digital one. So let's answer the question, are we really taking time to heal offline or just performing boundaries for the likes? Sometimes a digital detox is real. Sometimes it's theater. But the goal isn't to disappear, it's to reappear more grounded, more whole. All right, guys, on the next episode, TikTok gave me whiplash because we can't talk about healing from tech without tackling the app that has us scrolling, swiping, and spiraling on a loop. As always, you can head over to alexiscardoza.com to connect, follow, and vibe. You can find the podcast on Apple or Spotify. And hey, if you're watching right now here on YouTube, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you haven't, make sure you do. We're still chasing that 10,000 mark, and I want you to be a real big part of that. Rest quietly, live offline a little, and remember, this is fine.
Goodbye.